Hey, you ordinary anglers, today's a little bit of a short video as I'm going to share with you some things I've learned since having my GoPros, and some of it has cost me footage and editing and parts of stuff that I really didn't need to lose. So with that said, we'll kind of get into it. Hey, by the way, like and subscribe, please. It helps the channel grow, and anything that I can show you guys from my mistakes that you can do, I'll be certainly glad to definitely own up to when I mess up and tell you why I messed up and why it'll keep you from messing up. Anyway, hold that thought. Okay, when you get your GoPro, you'll notice that there on the cord that plugs into your USB and plugs into the your power module or your fast charger or your connector, or and the device that goes into the side of your unit, you'll notice, I don't know if you can see it or not. See what it says? It says GoPro, right? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I got all kinds of cords, right? And this one doesn't say GoPro, right? Well, just so you know what happened, what I had plugged into my YOLO-Tech was this end right here. You see? Now, notice the rubber piece. So you have to have a adapter. Like, you got to take the original side piece off, and you got to get an adapter piece for it. And so I was trying to plug this into my YOLO-Tech. Now it snaps in correctly, but if you'll see, it doesn't quite go all the way in. Well, guess what? It didn't go all the way in. So guess what? As soon as that battery ran out, my video ran out. So make sure that you use the correct adapter, the correct piece, because I assumed that other piece would fit in there. And if you'll see, when you put the GoPro in, you hear that click. If you don't hear that click, you don't you got to hear the click. That's all I'm going to tell you. Now, part two, another nice thing, I'll take this out, and you'll notice on the bottom, this here I changed out. But you'll notice I changed it out. It's really cool. It's got threads in there, so there's some things you can buy as far as accessories for the GoPro that mounts on the threaded mounts. Nice handy thing to have, very informative. So that's another thing to know. Now, another neat little thing, okay, this is an extended battery. It's a you notice it's white instead of blue on your GoPro batteries. It's a light hit, you know, it's a good thing to have. They last a little longer, and it's when you're using batteries for GoPros, that's important. Now the next thing is called the Teleson. This is really cool. I haven't used it yet to really give a lot of information, but what it does is you're going to screw your GoPro on top, and when you turn this on, this device rotates and follows you. So you see this, you got your threaded bottom, now that's mounted on there, right, like so. Turn it on. Now watch as it follows me. See? Watch as it follows me. Now everything I'm doing, if I move, it follows me. As I move, it follows me. Right? See it? I don't know if I got a good view of it anyway. But as I move, it turns. So what you do is you put this on your nice, neat little item. So what you do is you get an adapter, put the suction deal on your boat. You lock that down, you put that adapter on there so it's facing you toward the front, and so when you catch a fish and you walk back to your live well, the device will turn the camera and follow you while you're moving to the back of the boat to do whatever. And now if that isn't cool, hey, that's just an extra item to tell you about the GoPros. But the biggest thing is making sure you have everything connected correctly, and understand if you get one of these different connectors on the side plates that allow you to access power, they're not waterproof unless you get the ones with the putty that makes them waterproof. So be aware of that. Anyway, this is your ordinary angler with a brief little video for your GoPro. Anyway, like and subscribe. Glad you stopped by. Hey, have a great day and God bless. That's it.